Here with Greg Hackett. What's good, Jay?
Chilling, man. 420 in the gym. A couple people wanted to work during quarantine. I wasn't against it, so we here.
420, them eyes kind of glazed over, man.
I had a Marley moment.
You had a Marley moment? It's a holiday, baby.
For sure. You know what I mean?
All right, how's the quarantine treating you, bro?
I mean, this is a surprise for everybody. We ain't seen it coming at all. They said they've been talking about it. Yeah, they've been saying shit, but of course we can't take them serious. There's a lot of shit they be saying. So since it's slowly like breaking into something real, you know, we gotta be in the house. That shit, it's crazy, but it's not. It's actually good. You get to spend time with people close to you. You get to know your neighbors, shit like that. Learn the kids, shit like that. I mean, you got to turn it into the best position like possible. Like, turn it into the, you know what I mean? Whatever you make it. I don't know. This shit crazy. I've been playing the game.
Yeah.
Online and shit.
Have all your fighters been active, or some people kind of like tailed off?
Yeah, it's like 50-50. Some of them do, some of them don't. Some of them believe it, some of them don't. You know what I mean? It's like that. Some of them don't care. I mean, it's like that. It's crazy.
But overall, are you still active?
Am I in the gym? Yeah, I'm in the gym. Whatever somebody want to do, we can do.
I saw you sparring with prospect Rashiem Jefferson.
Yeah, she Triple S. That's good work, man. I like it. I like him more.
Now,
working with him.
He just had his debut.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on how he's progressing? As I know you saw him in the amateurs, but how he's progressing now as a professional?
Honestly, I can't tell. Not saying I can't tell about him progressing as a fighter. It's more like he always been cool. He always been like his style so laid back, and his attitude has always been the same. So I can't really tell you been boxing guys the same way. Like he treats you how he want to treat you. Like that's more like his style. Like he really into it. Like he know his style. He's to me somebody that probably in 10 fights he'd be fighting for a title. In 10 fights he'll fight for a title. Maybe not the best fighter in the world, but he can fight for a title. He's smart. He's real smart. But if he's willing to reach that level there early, he can. But if he's going to take his time and box these dudes and beat them up and work on his game, work on getting his knockouts up and stuff like that. Like really, because he didn't take a guy that most guys would take their pro debut. He fought a 2-0 guy.
Yeah, a guy that's undefeated. That shocked me.
A guy that undefeated that can't beat him. That's not on his level. But as far as mentality, they on his level. Because the guy like, I'm 2-0. I'm 2-0. I can't lose right now. I'm on the streak. You know what I'm saying? Then he fighting a kid that's turning pro. So you fighting a kid, you turn pro, you're a grown man, and you know he can fight a little bit. You know about him, but you like, in the back of your mind, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get the young boy. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't gotta prove that he is of better pedigree, and he is. You know what I'm saying? And he made it look good. He didn't get the knockout, but he made it look good. He's gonna box you.
He has a.
You're gonna have to try to kill him.
I would say he got a lot of pressure because he's a decorated amateur, and you're the son of a proven coach, a coach who's coached world champions.
Yeah, he knows something about boxing for sure. I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like he don't feel like it's pressure. Like that's how he is, man. Like he really, like a lot of fighters, they act cool, they act like they lay back. He really like it. I know he got another side. Everybody got another side. He might have 2 other sides. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got different personalities, but him as a fighter, he know what he want to do. He know what he want to do. That's what I like. And if he don't have the direct plan, he gonna figure something out. That's what I like about it.
Sure. Now, right now there's a break in boxing. Everybody's gonna come back refreshed. A lot of people want to see the big fights.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily see the big fights happening right away, being that they saying when it's going to resume, there's going to be no fans.
Yeah.
Does boxing need fans in order to resume?
you could say that's the like if I'm gonna say the business answer, yeah, you need fans, of course. But boxing has fans. Boxing has loyal fans. This is going to show who's loyal and who's not. So I think the minute they say, no matter what level it is, the minute they say boxing is back, everybody going to tune back in. I think they're going to tune right back in.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the fans in the arena.
Oh, pulling up.
Yeah, they're not going to allow fans in the arena right away.
Oh, I mean, that's going to be the weirdest shit ever. I mean, that's going to be weird as shit. See guys fighting in the ring and nobody there. You know what I mean? No real feeling. They're going to have to really warm up in the back. Because it's not going to be no body heat. I can't see that happening. I can't imagine that, to be honest. I wouldn't want to fight like that. And nobody there. Fuck that.
Yeah. Since sports was declared essential in Florida last week, they were saying that no fans are allowed, just media, staff, and athletes.
Yeah. Media, staff. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. So that means they're going to try to pay you close to shit. Because where they getting the money from?
It's going to be TV money. That's it.
The promoters is going to take a loss. TV money, yeah. TV going to have to really... All right. So it's going to be a cut, but not a major cut.
But that's why I don't expect to see any major fights. Because is Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence want to not take a gate?
But this is the problem. This is the problem with boxing. These fucking promoters got money, man. They got a lot of money, man. They can... I got to dig in your bags. I think the TV is going to do great. I think, you know what I'm saying? If we can't go in the arenas, then the TV situation is going to be great. Because people going to pitch in to try to make sure these fights happen. See these fights, I mean, it's not going to be... I'm talking about with the establishments and stuff like that. The households watching it on pay-per-view and all that. You know people going to be running over people's house and all that. Yeah. But they're going to make it happen. You're going to have to see these fights.
Would you, as a fighter, take a pay cut? If you're Terrence Crawford or Earl Spence, would you take a pay cut to fight each other? Or would you wait it out?
Wait it out, of course. Wait it out, of course. Of course they're going to do that. Why would they fight right now for nothing? Especially with all this shit talking everybody doing about this money they making. Now you got to take a pay cut. You can't talk like that anymore. You know what I mean? So how we going to work that out? I don't know. That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough because they're going to be, the people going to be looking for big fights. They're going to be itching for big fights.
Yeah, I see it's going to be a lot of tune-ups right out the gate.
If it's going to be like that, that means somebody like me going to get a chance. So I might as well get in shape. I might as well give me a shot at 54 or something, 47, something like that. Maybe I get a shot like that. I mean, you never know. We see what happens. Conor McGregor got his shot. I mean, our fight could be even a boxing match. I fight Conor McGregor. You know what I'm saying? If it's gonna be like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, we don't fuck that. I'm not fighting Khabib in the cage. I'm breaking my leg. You know what I mean? Sorry.
So recently Gary Russell called out Devin Haney, Gervonta Davis, and Ryan Garcia. Oh, and Vasily Lomachenko.
Of course.
How do you think Gary Russell would fare at 135, being that he's the 126-pound champion?
He going to do great because he got the experience, he got the heart, and he going to fight, and he got the skills. But why I'm saying great, he going to do great. Fights like that will force the best out of Gary Russell. He going to have to put the best he got. He going to have to bring everything because everybody bigger than him and everybody stronger. They might not be stronger for his conditioning. He probably got not conditioning, endurance. He probably got the endurance as a little guy. Because even though he lost to Lomachenko, it still went 12 rounds and it was a great fight. You know what I'm saying? So he got a high motor. He can rumble. If he fought Tank, it would have to be super fast that night. If he fought Lomachenko again, he had to be accurate again that night. He had to be accurate. If he fought Ryan Garcia, he had to be patient. Be real patient. If he fought Devin Haney, he had to be patient. He had to be patient, but his kill streak had to be on with with Haney and what's the other kid name? Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia.
But those two here have to be very patient, but his kill streak got to be on. With Tank, he just got to be sharp. Don't get caught. Lomachenko, he got to be accurate and he got to be active. You can't wait. Can't wait.
So, him and Dev responded. Dev said you're 143 pounds, soaking wet during quarantine. Yeah. Who wins that fight?
Him and Devin Haney?
Yeah.
I mean, Devin Haney a baby. He a puppy. He a big puppy. He look good. You could tell that he gonna be something good. But we can't be like disrespectful towards Gary Russell right now. We can't, cause you don't know what Gary Russell gonna pull out his ass. Cause it's not like he don't have that type of pedigree. And on top of that, Gary Russell would feel actually great, cause he can eat this time. He ain't going all the way down to 26 and 30. He's 35 and he can eat. He can really eat. Like you say, he weigh 43. He can lose a fucking half a pound a day in camp and be cool. And be cool. Just slow walk it down.
Okay. Gervonta Davis, Gary Russell.
Gervonta, like I said, Tank Davis and Gary Russell. Gary Russell gonna have to be 2 steps ahead of Tank. He gonna have to be shitty sharp, shooting all over the body. Meaning he can't be shooting at one spot trying to be greedy. He gonna have to, with Tank, you gonna have to be putting that shit to the body, sticking him on his way in, turning him with your hook. You know what I mean? Just mixing your shots up, sliding that uppercut up the middle, feinting, dropping that left hand, bringing that hook back, working off your stick, working off your feints again, pivoting out. You're gonna have to be on some shit. Because if Tank catch you, he gonna fuck you up. That's just what it is. Because what motivates Tank, if he crack the shit out you, that shit make him want to keep going. That shit make him want to go crazy. So you don't want that boy catch you like that. You know what I mean? So I would have to say be very sharp, Gary, if you get the Tank fight.
And lastly, Gary versus Ryan Garcia.
Gary and Ryan. Gary gonna have to have his hands up high. Feet gonna have to be moving. In and out, side to side. Up and down with his shots. Being very, very, very sneaky. Very unpredictable. Very really just understanding what's going on. We're understanding Ryan.
He's a big kid.
Because not only is he big, he got a sneaky hook, sneaky right hand, fast. He'll pop you on your shit. He'll hurt you. He believe in himself, man. He really do.
You are the guy that described Ryan's style perfectly. You said he fights like he's a cat.
Yeah, big cat.
Can you demonstrate that?
Because if you put a cat in the corner, they're gonna strike. So you know how if you ever people when you fucking with a cat and they backs up raising up and they slide up into the corner, they trying to warn you like, yo, listen, I'm only gonna go for so far, and then I'm gonna let some shit go. So that motherfucker be sliding out the back and then and turn something over. That's Ryan Garcia. He don't want to be hit and he don't like being assaulted. We don't look at him as a violent kid, but he's violent. You know what I'm saying? He like the good son. He don't look too bad, but damn, he fucked up in the head. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like Ryan Garcia. I like him funny as shit. I like all them guys, but you know, they need to start fighting. Somebody needs to initiate it. Let's go. And I think what Gary Russell is doing is good. It's good for boxing. Why not? Fuck it. He an OG to them. Respect his hand.
Yeah, he's talking about he's gonna bypass 130.
Niggas talking about they could beat Linares, they could beat Lomachenko and all this other shit. I'm talking about the young boy. All right, go ahead, get Gary a run down. Let Gary get his paper. You know what I'm saying?
All those is good fights. I love to see them.
Good fight.
All right, so I know we talked about this before, but now circumstances have changed.
Yeah.
Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. Now that it's getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back, do you think that favors Wilder or is that favoring Fury?
This what people gotta understand. When a guy gets outclassed and he loses on the scorecard as far as the fight go the distance, you say to yourself, all right, I know I can stand it with him. I know I can stand it with him because we went 12 rounds and I gave him a good fight. He ain't whooped my ass all 12 rounds. But when you get the shit boxed out of you for 12 rounds, You say to yourself, to myself, all right, I'm gonna get stronger. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna knock his ass out because I know I can put him down. I'm gonna knock his ass out this fight. But he come back and school you and stop you to the point your corner gotta stop the fight. I mean, you got a lot of learning to do. I don't think the doubt was there that he can continue fighting probably another minute or whatever the case was. But Mark Breland never saw Wilder in that position in a fight where he was just dead. He been get outpointed before, but he got outpointed before, but he never just been getting his ass whooped. So when Wilder tried to come back and that shit came back flimsy, I think what's his name said, no, that's a wrap for this fight. So what that told me is, he really know in his heart this guy got a lot more to learn, a lot more to learn. You know what I'm saying? And he can't learn that shit in months. He can't. Because he gonna really, listen, man, he got to go in a dark place, man. He can't box the guys that he used to box. He always got Malik Scott. And Malik Scott, my dog. Malik Scott should be in camp because Malik Scott know about boxing. So he should keep Malik Scott around. But he shouldn't box Malik Scott. Because Malik Scott is something like Fury when it comes to footwork, but he nothing like those guys. Because Malik Scott just not that big. He a big guy, but he not 6'9". You need to be boxing somebody that Helenius, boxing him. You need to be boxing motherfuckers. It's a guy from England, UK, that's big as shit like that. 6'8", 6'9", big ass white boy. I saw him box George Washington in California. I don't know his name. I'm sorry about that.
That's Helenius.
No, it wasn't Helenius.
I know
not
Helenius.
That fought him. Boxer.
Okay.
He sparred the white guy for Helenius.
No, I'm telling you, Gerald Washington and Helenius for.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But this guy fought. No, this guy was sparring Gerald Washington.
Oh, okay, for Helenius. Okay,
for
I
Helenius.
got you.
Yeah, this big ass white boy from the UK. That's to me, that's impressive when guys do shit like that. That means they're trying to learn. Wilder don't do shit like that. Wilder bring guys in that smaller. Even though 6'4" is a big man, but he's 6'4" to 6'9". 6'9" is 5 more inches. So we need bigger guys, and it might be more massive.
So I got a rumor that I don't think anybody heard. Somebody pulled my coat on this. They said that Tyson Fury actually sparred Anthony Joshua for the Wilder rematch. They said it was low key, it was off the radar. They didn't allow nobody in the gym, in the camp. But yeah, that Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua actually sparred. What's your thoughts on that?
If he did, and if he feel as though it worked for him, and good for him. Would I have done it myself? No. They not built nothing alike. Joshua and Wilder. The height maybe, but they not built nothing alike. I don't want the look. Plus, I don't want the look because he's a possible opponent. A close possible opponent. So I'm not. It's not like I'll never box you, but we can possibly be fighting within the next year.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna box you. You're not gonna get no feel for me, motherfucker. I'm gonna catch you in the fight night. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That'd be crazy. You know what I mean? If that really happened, and that was an assist for Joshua, and also assist to himself, because you helped the guy, he won, and then you might fight him now and make some money. So I don't know, it might work out, because maybe it worked for, maybe it went, what's my man name? Tyson Fury's way, more his way, and now he's like, yeah, I'll fight. You know what I'm saying? Maybe my man got over, maybe he went, I don't know. It's sparring. That's crazy though.
Last question. Keith Thurman tells Bud, be real, send the contract, watch me sign it. What's your thoughts on that fight?
That's a great fight. You know why? Thurman gonna try Bud. That's funny because I was watching Hank Lundy and Bud last night. And I was trying to find what happened. I think I always knew. I think I saw it, but I was trying to like really break it down, like really look at it. So I think with Thurman see with Bud, if you let your hands go, you're gonna land something. I think he think, all right, I got the physical shit. I'm big enough, I'm strong enough, fast enough, powerful enough to hurt T. Bud Crawford, be the first one to really stopping it. But I think more so look at him like a little brother. I school you too. You can fight, you tough, and you one time, you real strong, but I school you too. I mean, I think you school too, and possibly stop you too, because I see holes in your armor too. See, the thing about now, compared to back in the day, guys, everybody has holes, everybody has a way to be beat. But back in the day, God be so tough and so mean, it'd be hard to see it. You just gotta go for it. Now you kind of like see through these guys' styles. You know what I mean? They give it away so easy. And because the competition level ain't so high, ain't so active, they get away with a lot of shit. So they was the fight. I would say Bud on points though, not by knockout, but on points. Because I respect Thurman enough to say that he would be in great condition for that fight. Because he respect Bud enough. He wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Bud would have to knock him straight out if he don't get a knockout. It got to be like a straight knockout jump, like a crazy jump. Or maybe get lucky to the body.
After watching the fight with Mean Machine, I think Bud, people overrate Bud defensively.
Overrate him?
Defensively. I think he's pound for pound #1 and a great fighter. But defensively, people view him, Bud gets touched enough that a guy like Danny Garcia, a guy like Earl Smith, a guy like Keith Thurman is going to cause problems.
Here's what I see from Bud Carver. He's my favorite fighter right now for a lot of reasons. But where I can relate to him the most, he don't give a fuck about what nobody can do. He don't. That's why we see him get hit. Can you pay for that? Yeah, you can pay for that. But you can't buy that. You can't buy that kind of confidence. Where you known as a puncher, or you known to be strong, and I'm walking you down. And your heart beating a whole different rhythm. And I'm sliding to your body, and I'm sneaking a little shot. See, we judging off what we see, and sometimes our eyes can play tricks on us. I'm gonna tell you why. It's a lot of shit in the ring that happens to fighters, and they never speak on it. Where they get chipped with little shots, and they feel that shit, and they feel it for 2, 3 rounds, 4 rounds, sometimes the whole fight. But one of them fighters, he a sneaky puncher, like he'll touch you somewhere where you think in your mind it's not an effective shot, but come around 7, 8, 9, that same shot sitting with you. You know what I'm saying? He dangerous. I'm not hyping him up because I think he's my favorite. I'm saying he got the most weapons. He got the most weapons. He got more weapons than Lomachenko on some real shit. But shit just not extra pretty. You know what I'm saying? So we don't sit down and try to break it down because you really can't. It's unpredictable. If Bud was an MMA fighter, he'd be a striker and he'd wrestle you down. That's another way to get you. So I'm gonna get you however I can get you. He don't box southpaw because he's trying to look a certain way. It's another way to get you. He's pulling out a different gun. You know what I mean? I approached you with the shotgun. I got the handgun on my head, AR on my back, big dumbass sword across my chest. You know what I'm saying? Different weapons. I got a knife and a gun in my boots. All types of fly shit.
Errol Spence says the Danny Garcia fight makes sense.
Earl and Damien?
Who wins that fight?
I don't know. Earl. I think Earl is a more cleaner fighter. The way he places shots and the way he set his shots up. I think he's cleaner. Is he meaner than Danny? I would put them probably the same when it comes to being tough and mean. Can he punch harder? I don't know. I never seen Earl Smith one punch somebody, one punch knockout. I seen him wear you down like a motherfucker. That's more his style. Like he like a bull, but instead of like, it's different sets of bulls, different species of bulls. You got bulls that'll rather charge you after you. Like in Mexico, bull that'll charge at you. But then you got those, a buffalo, like They more like a work, like they can pull a fucking train. They load enough of them up. They can pull a train. You know what I'm saying? He got that in him, like the workhorse shit. So he keep working round for round. Fight down with you. I can see Danny giving away a few rounds, but I can also see Danny slipping up and hurting Earl Spence. I can see Earl Spence poking holes in Danny. But it'll cost you trying to go get it. You know what I'm saying? That fight would be very interesting. To me, that's a 50-50 fight.
And coming off of a car accident?
Coming off. I forgot about the Ferrari. Now, they say that he's cool. We don't know.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it 100%.
We don't know.
And I remember you said this to me. You said, yeah, you cool, but what happens when somebody starts hitting your body? What happens when somebody starts hitting your head?
That's the part we don't know. You cool, Earl, you able to show up to the fights. You cool, you able to train a little bit, mess around with a couple people sparring. But fight night, yeah, 8 ounce on. I don't wish that on him though. I want to see him come back 100 so that if he do beat Danny or he do beat Crawford, there's no, if he lose to him, there's no excuse.
So you want to see him take a tune-up?
I want to see him do 2 tune-ups.
2 tune-up?
2 of them. That's what I want my fighter to do. Get 2 of them. Not 2 nut-ass bulls, but give me 2 bulls. Like, all right, you know I'm supposed to punch on him. And he could be tough and train and get ready, but I'm going to punch on him. Jared Hurd just did it. Danny Garcia just did it. Those are considered tune-up fights. Because they smaller guys coming up.
Okay.
And they're not champions. They contenders. You did?
Yeah.
So what the fuck? We gonna do the same thing. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Thanks, Jay. I appreciate it, man.
Sure.